Are you having some troubles with your limit switches? We're going to show you why they're not functioning and how to fix them. And just so you know, these tests will work for long mills and alt mills alike, either style limit switch, the integrated bump stops, or the ones with the bump stops separated. First thing you're going to do is open gSender and look for the little circuit board icon up at the top, or you can go down to the config tab and look for homing and limits. Then you're going to want to grab something metal, like a wrench, and hold it in front of the sensor and then move it away. Make sure the light at the back of the sensor, as well as in gSender, turns on and off as you move the metal object. You're going to want to do this for each sensor to make sure they are all functioning. If the light on the sensor turns on and off, the sensor is functioning. If the green light in gSender turns on and off, it means the signal is being sent and received. If there's no LED on the back of the sensor and no software response, check for loose wire connections or broken wires. If the lights respond on the sensor, but no software or gSender response, then you're going to want to swap the connector of the bad sensor with a sensor that's working at the control board. If the new sensor works, the problem is likely the original not functioning sensor. If the problem stays on that port, the control board may have a fault. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.